I made it downtown, my first day of work, fingers crossed, all goes well. And then I like the job, and obviously the people are great and all that kind of thing. I had to stop and get coffee. I got coffee from Mirabelle's, and it's the best. It's my favorite coffee in the world. Heavenly. And the ladies that make the coffee, they're so sweet. I love them. They have my heart. They have my whole heart. And then I also got, I probably shouldn't, this should not be the first thing I eat today. It really shouldn't, but peach cobbler. What else? It's me. You know what? This is bad. This is a bad idea, because I don't know if y'all seen the video where I was eating spaghetti in my car and it just flipped over on my lap. And we all know Mercury Gatorade is... Oh my god. Yeah, Mercury's in retrograde for sure. Right before I had to go back into work? Yeah, on my lunch break. That was rough. But I had to eat something. I'm hungry. This, I mean, shit. Delicious. Heavenly. I'm in heaven. This is my Glimmer. I don't know if y'all have heard of Glimmers, but it's like, instead of a trigger, it's like a trigger is something that triggers you in a negative way. A Glimmer is something that like triggers you in like a positive way, and like just brings so much light and like positivity into your life. And this is my Glimmer. This and this. I think you just have to really look at the world differently. And like all through my 20s, I was like just kind of surviving and just like getting through each day, and just kind of like, okay, I've been dropped here and now I just have to figure it the fuck out. And I think that really when you live that way, it's not, you can't truly enjoy life when you think that way, when you live that way. And ever since I got in my 30s and I started really just enjoying my life, I started like really enjoying being around people and going out and getting coffee and like hanging out by myself, taking myself out to eat, whatever. Like I really started to enjoy myself, and instead of being like so negative about like, oh, I have to go to work and oh, I have to do this, and I'm just like, now I just enjoy it, and I try to like really be in the moment, you know. I think being in the moment and just enjoying yourself and being positive is such a huge difference. It really makes such a huge difference in your life and manifesting. Whenever I lived that way, whenever I was negative about everything and not looking forward to the next day and not looking forward to the next thing, or not embodying and embracing, like I didn't even embrace the mundane, and you have to embrace the mundane. And I think once I started doing that, that's when things started to get good for me. As soon as I started like appreciating like life and appreciating like being here, and just truly like being like feeling blessed, like, and grateful. Gratitude is everything, especially when you're trying to manifest and you're trying to achieve something. You have to be grateful for what you already have. Like, and I think that's why I was able to manifest my dream smile, because at the time I hated my teeth. I hated looking at myself without my teeth. And then it was just like something clicked in me that made me realize I needed to be grateful for just being able to have dentures, and just love myself and look at myself in the mirror and say, you are beautiful regardless. Like, I don't care if you have teeth in or not, I love you and you're fucking beautiful. And that is when I started to really accept myself and like love myself. And you really have to get to that point in your life before you start manifesting. So working on that and working on your self-love, working on your your gratitude and your mindfulness, that is huge. Like, that will be the thing that completely changes your life. Once you start to really, really be mindful of your gratitude. You know, if you're being negative, you will start to notice like, oh shit, like I'm being negative and I need to be more positive, you know, or whatever. But man, it changed my life. And now I have my dream smile and permanent teeth. And I told myself I was gonna get it. I'm gonna manifest it. And I'm just surprised how fast it happened, really. I didn't expect it to happen that fast. I didn't expect it to happen at all, to be honest. Until it hit me that I was losing that much bone. And that's when I realized I needed to do something. Yeah, it just changed my life. I think this guy was trying to break into this van. He acted like he was getting a key out and trying to open the door, but I think he was trying to get in that van. Ooh, bad, bad, bad. I better lock up. I better lock this bitch. I'm really bad about not locking my car because I'm from a small town. I'm not used to that kind of shit. I just wanted to chat really quick with you guys and just like let y'all know that life can get so good when you start loving the life you already have. Like, that is when your life can change, is when you give it space, you know? You're not so desperate. So I was desperate to get my teeth done, but it changed. It turned into, instead of desperation, it turned into like motivation. And I think that that is the biggest thing, is like not being so desperate and not hating your life so much. Like, trying to just accept and be grateful for the things you do have. You really have to be grateful for like the little things, like, you know, being able to walk and that you're not in a wheelchair, or, you know, things like that, and for your health, you know. If you can't be grateful for the thing that you're trying to manifest, let's say you're trying to manifest your dream home. If you sit there and you are just so like, I hate my house, like I hate where I live, I can't stand this, I don't have this and I don't have that. Like, if you sit there and dwell, if you are constantly negative, constantly like hating your situation, nothing is going to change. You're going to stay in that situation because the universe reads that as, oh, she obviously doesn't want to have another home or have her dream home or have her dream car. She obviously doesn't want that because of her mindset. Her mindset is negative. She like hates her situation. She's not grateful. The universe will bless you with things when you are grateful, when you show your gratitude and you really embody that gratitude. That is like such a game changer in manifesting. And I think I'm gonna do a whole series on manifesting, and I've wanted to do it for a long time, but I've just been trying to figure out how, you know. So even if I just like make a video like before going into work every day about manifesting, that would be really cool. But yeah, just be grateful, man. Just be fucking grateful for what you have. Let's say, God forbid, you have something wrong with you and you want that gone. You want to get better. You need to be grateful for what you do have. Even if you can't be grateful that you're healthy or that you don't have that, like, you need to feel it. I think manifesting is also just embodying that feeling of being grateful. That's all it is. It's just embodying that gratitude, because the universe reads it as like, okay, she's really grateful and really happy. The universe, like, it will give you that gift of blessings when it sees that you truly are grateful for what you already have. You need to be 100% in it and grateful and happy for what you already have, and the universe will provide. It will, I promise you. I love you guys. I'm about to go in here. I got about 15 minutes, and I hope you understand that you are amazing just as you are. Just be grateful and be mindful of your gratitude. All right, I love you guys.